Today, I want to share with you 7 organic strategies to bring your ideal high-paying coaching client your way. My name is Yolanda Kennerly, and I help entrepreneurs, especially aspiring coaches, how to build a successful business online. I am the CEO of Magnetic Marketers Academy, and you're welcome to join my free group inside of Facebook. But today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you organic strategies that you can use to grow a successful business from the comfort of your home, especially if you do not have any budget assigned for ads or advertisement on social media. So let's get started. But first, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, because I bring videos like this to you each and every week. So let's get going. First of all, the first thing that you want to make sure that you put in place is your positioning. What does that mean? Your positioning is how people view you. You want to make sure that you position yourself as the go-to person for that specific marketing strategy or for that specific coaching program that you offer, whatever that is. Let's say you are a coach and you help people how to eat better, nutrition wise, right? So you want to position yourself as the go-to person for maybe losing 10 pounds in 10 days. Or, if you are a coach and you're helping people to build their business online, you want to position yourself as the go-to person for helping people to build their business online. So you want to position yourself well, so that way you stand out amongst the crowd. So there are a couple of things that you definitely want to look at and you want to consider before you just go and, start a coaching business. And these are questions that I had to ask myself as well. The first question that you want to ask yourself is, am I a Me Too coach? So what I mean by that is, are you a Me Too, which means that you are actually competing with price instead of skill. And so you don't want to position yourself as a Me Too coach. You want to stand out as a coach of a particular skill that you will teach your clients. The second question that you want to ask yourself, are you a Me Special? And what I mean by that is, are you a coach that is actually a little bit bigger than the Me Too coach, but you really are still competing on the price? And unfortunately, what happens when you are a Me Special kind of coach, then you run the risk that the client that you are wanting to work with will shop around to find the best price, instead of looking at you as the me only coach, which means that you are the only one that can help them to get to the end result, whatever that is. Maybe it is about helping them to grow a successful business in the health and wellness industry. Maybe you are helping them in a specific niche. Like right now, I actually have a coaching client that is all about intermittent fasting. And she is blowing up her business because she is the me only coach, and she actually serves certain type of women. She has her category. So you want to be the me only coach, because that way you really don't have to compete for price. Okay. So you definitely want to ask yourself those questions. Where are you at so you can have the most success in your positioning of your business? So let's go to number 2. And I just want to say that I actually had to ask myself these questions when I was building my business, because I wanted to make sure that I was being known for that one thing. Okay. And for me, is to help entrepreneurs, really people that are aspiring to be a coach, to build a business organically, because that's how I built it, and also to help them to scale that business. So here is number 2. What do you have that is different than any other coach out there? And what I mean by this is what is working for them that maybe you're not utilizing in your business. So, for example, I have been using live video for about 4 years now, and I did see other coaches utilize live video and create coaching programs for their clients. So, since I did already have the skill of doing live video, I decided that I was going to create courses doing pre-recorded videos so that they can go and buy the course and they can watch it on their own time. So that was something that was working with other coaches that I actually took on because I already had the skill to do that. So you want to see what is working with your competitors and then take that one thing, model it, and use it for the growth of your business. Now, question number 3. What do you want to differentiate yourself as? So a lot of times we tend to copy other coaches because we're thinking, well, that's the way they built it. That's the way I want to build it. What you want to do is you want to differentiate yourself in a skill set or a strategy that you're going to share with your audience. So the way that I help my coaching clients is to position themselves as a leader in the marketplace. And then from there, create a group where they can actually incubate their ideal target client. And then from there, make an offer to their paid coaching service. And so they keep moving them forward from cold to warm to hot. So that is a strategy that I use, and it's different than a lot of other coaches that I see in the marketplace. Also, you want to ask yourself, what do you want to avoid? Have you ever seen maybe somebody make an offer and they are making the offer so consistent or so tight in their webinar that you actually get turned off by it? Well, you want to avoid that in your marketing strategy so that you don't become a duplicate of somebody else. So you want to make sure you are avoiding some things in the marketplace. Okay. So you want to make sure that you do that so that way you stand out and you position yourself as the leader. Number 2, results. I know that a lot of the coaching clients that I have will say, Yolanda, I don't have any results. I don't have any coaching clients yet. But guess what? You have results. You created results for yourself, correct? So let me share with you what that can potentially look like. When I first started my business, I started doing live video. This is years ago when live video was fairly new to Facebook. And really, it was new in every other platform there was out there. So I became very skilled on doing live video. I did my intro. How do you do your, deliver your content? How do you do the call to action? How do you engage with your audience? So once I learned how to do that myself, I was having results. And so I was showcasing those results by sharing with people, hey, listen, I did a live video and I was able to get 10 leads. I was able to, convert those leads into sales. And so you definitely want to make sure that you also share your results because that's going to be ideal for the people that are watching you at first. And then later on, you want to make sure that you definitely ask for testimonials from your clients so that you can put those on your website. You can feature them on your, whatever platform you're in. So that way they can see that you do actually have social proof. You definitely want to ask for testimonials every time you work with a client. Now let's go to number 3. You want to master one strategy and become really, really good at it before you go and do a lot of strategies and really not commit to any of them. So what do I mean by that? I know there's people that are, on YouTube, they're on LinkedIn, they're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they're all over the place, but yet they're really not consistent with any of those strategies. And what ends up happening is that they never really take off and see the momentum for their business. So what I would suggest is that you pick one strategy, stick to that strategy until you have mastered it. One of the things that I made sure that I did for myself is learn one strategy, master it, and until I was bringing in revenue, I didn't move to the next strategy. Okay. So I made sure I earned income, and then I went and I learned how to utilize another platform and use that strategy as well. So you don't want to overwhelm yourself, because what happens is when we get overwhelmed, we tend to freeze and not do anything. So remember one strategy and become a master of that strategy. That has helped me to build a business the way that I wanted to build it. You know, I didn't want to be all over the place, and I didn't want to just kind of leave crumbs. I wanted to build a solid foundation. And that strategy, to do that specific strategy, really helped me to succeed. Number 4, you definitely want to speak at events. If you see a colleague of yours that has an event, you want to ask to see if you can come and speak at that event, and you can give value of what you know to her audience and expose yourself to that audience. Make sure that your brand, there is an awareness of your brand and exposure in front of other people's audience. And obviously, you're going to do the same for them. I have been in many, many summits. I have been in a lot of workshops to help other entrepreneurs, whatever event they're doing. And then I bring my piece to the puzzle that they're putting together, and it is very successful. So you definitely want to reach out to other entrepreneurs or other coaches, in your area. It could be offline, it could be online. Most of my events that I attend and I speak at are online events. But, you can always do these offline as well. Now, number 5, okay, you want to make a marketing plan, really a project, okay, or an event. There's different ways to call these. I usually call them marketing project for the year. So when I first started online, because I learned how to do live video, I was going around showing other people how to do live video as well, and it did great. So whatever you know and you're really skilled at, you want to create a marketing project for that skill set that you're going to bring to the marketplace. So what I would do is every quarter, I would launch a live video challenge to help people to get seen, get paid while they learned. Okay. They were learning how to go live, and I would call it go live, be seen, and get paid, because it is the fastest path to cash. Okay. And so I would do these events every quarter. And that was what was able to give me results and have social proof that I was helping other people to get results in what they wanted to learn. So you definitely want to create for yourself a marketing project. Okay. You want to put this in place. It's a plan of your business. You have to put something in front of your audience so that you can take them to the next step, okay, the next logical step. And so you definitely want to work with other entrepreneurs that are already, having events. They're already doing summits. Summits are huge, and it's a great way to get in front of a lot of people. Okay, so I definitely want to, challenge you to do that. Mine were called challenges, live video challenges, but I've also had, branding challenges. I've had so many different types of events, and these could be from 4 to 5 days. And on the 5th day of your event, you do your call to action to help them to see that you have something else that they might want to take advantage of. Okay. So that is a great plan. I love that plan. It's probably been my favorite. And I still do these events as, I continue to put those as part of my plan to build my business. Now, number 6, okay, one of the things that a lot of people miss out on is affiliate services or affiliate programs. Now, you might have a business where you are actually using affiliate tools, like maybe you have like a service for a funnel. You have a service for email marketing. You have a service on how to create lead magnets. Maybe you have a techie VA or a web designer that you've already worked with. You love the way they work, and you can actually do a affiliate with those companies and also refer those companies to your clients. So that way there is trust that they're actually working with the same people that you worked with, and you can also increase your revenue. So don't miss out on those pieces. I have helped so many people utilize the same tools that I use to grow my business so that they could grow their business. And they were so happy that I shared the tools that I was using. And they were, obviously purchasing these tools for their business. And that created revenue for me in the beginning stages of my business. So do not forget affiliate programs. They're out there. Almost every tool that I use has an affiliate program attached to it. All right. So it's imperative that you make sure that you are, looking to see where you can increase your revenue. Now, number 7. And this one is probably the one that I consistently speak about because a lot of people forget this. But before I give you number 7, I want to let you know that I'm going to be putting below the link to my daily method of operation, something that I do every single day to get leads and make sales in my business every single day. So that will be down below, so you can go ahead and take it and apply it in your business as well. So let's go to number 7. A call to action. The call to action is the most important, I would have to say the most important piece to your business, because if you do not make a call to action, people do not know what to do next. So you want to put a call to action on your website so that they can go ahead and get a freebie. If you're giving away a freebie, they can get on your newsletter, and that way they don't miss out on any additional information that you want to send out. Or you can always give them, let's say you have a free PDF, or maybe you have something to give away. Maybe you are actually launching an event and they can participate in that event because you did a call to action to share with them, hey, listen, this event is getting ready to happen. Why don't you register so that you can, jump on the event? So you definitely want to make sure that you are consistently adding, the names to your newsletter and making sure that you capture all of that traffic and you don't just let it go by. You want to make sure that your call to action is clear and concise and they know exactly what to do. So right here, I'm actually going to give you a call to action. My call to action to you is to click on the link below and take my free giveaway. It's a great resource for you to have a daily method of operation to put in place in your business so that you can continue to grow a successful business from the comfort of your home. I hope you got a ton of value. Thank you so much for, being here with me today. And listen, every week I put out a new video. So please subscribe and also hit the notification button so that we will let you know when the next video is available. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.